All right, Kirk Fletcher here, and we're very far away place, having a little fun playing guitar, and I'm doing my weekly videos, and it's so good to be here with you. And I just want to talk about a few little concepts about playing and what I think about when I'm playing over a groove like that, or many other grooves that I play. You know, after all these years, it's boiled down to trying to have like a vocal-like quality with your lead guitar playing. You know, it's sort of like split between this really funky kind of rhythmic right hand type rhythm guitar playing that I've kind of just played my whole life. And then this lead guitar playing that's just basically at this point, I'm just trying to sing with the instrument. I know it's been said a million times before, but it's so true. The more of that vocal element you can put in your guitar playing, the better. And Kirk, what do you mean by the vocal element to your guitar playing? Well, at this point, I listen probably more to singers and, other instruments besides just guitar. And just having that mindset is the thing that really sort of just makes your playing, you start to think more like a musician more so than just a guitar player. And that's what we're all aspiring to do, right? I mean, it's definitely fun to play guitar, and I really love the things that are attached to the guitar, like string bending and vibrato and tone and sustain and singing, See, there I go, singing and all those things that are so guitaristic. But at the end of the day, it's really about singing through your instrument. So, in that little thing that I just played, it's a minor thing, B flat, which I love to do. You probably well know. Immediately, I'm thinking about like singing. If I just take one note, and the older I get, the less I play too. It's funny. I got a lot of stuff out, I guess, in my youth. Playing in church, you play at these fast tempos. But anyway, this just picking a little theme or a little melody, something, the first thing I might play. I might even just stay in that B flat position and just play. I haven't really played anything else other than, I haven't really played anything. I mean, there are so many people that could just play those notes, but I think the experience and hopefully wisdom comes in from trying to really milk those and really make them sing, make those notes really sing. So when you're playing like... And over time, you just start to kind of figure out the kind of vibrato you like and what really works, for a piece. If you're playing slower, you might play a slower vibrato. You might play something like... Or you might be playing a groove where, you're playing like... And you might play... You might play a faster vibrato. And these are all the little things and the inflections. Like when you talk to somebody, if you talk to them softly, you can maybe say the same thing, but it just has a whole different attitude to it. And it's the same with playing, so the inflections of your playing really help, get it across, and the confidence and the conviction that you play these simple things with, that in lies the beauty. And this is across the board. This isn't just blues, this is like playing these solos in Americana, country, rock and roll, jazz or whatever you're playing, having that conviction when you play and breaking it down to its simplest form. Those are the things to me that are just invaluable and took me a lifetime to try and figure it out. So that's all to tell you, so you don't have to go through the trouble. You can go right to it. And another thing that I'm often asked is about, like, Kirk, the tone, you have a certain kind of tone, even no matter what you're playing through or whatever. You just have a certain tone. And I think that I've worked really hard at trying to get the warmest tone, and also no matter what I play, if it's a solid state amp or whatever, to get that same kind of tone. There's a great video on YouTube with BB King playing, his acoustic guitar, and it sounds exactly like BB King on his electric guitar just because of his touch, and having that in my subconscious all of my life, and players like Robin Ford and Larry Carlton, you kind of develop your ear, so you just keep on, and it's exciting because it's like, man, I'm getting closer and I'm getting closer, It's almost like you never want to reach your total thing, At this point, I've gotten pretty far along with trying to get a sound, I guess, for myself. So basically what I want you to do, you take, a minor pentatonic scale. So then you start to develop some of these notes you don't vibrato, and that's effective too. Some of them you do vibrato, and you just pick out all these notes up and down the fingerboard. You just try and put soul into it, put little things in there to give it that conviction, And another real lesson in conviction and playing from the heart and having the vibrato is this record called Larry Carlton Live at the Baked Potato. And he does these songs like Emotions Wound Us So and So What and, BP Blues and different things like this. And you can really hear all of this stuff in play. And I got that record when I was maybe 11 or 12 years old. And it's still a great live record from the Baked Potato. So anyway, in wrapping up, I just wanted to share that with you. It's been so fun, and happy Blue Monday to everybody. And I'll see you real soon. All right.